Good day everybody, and welcome back to the Minecraft Ultra Modded Bedrock Edition series. We're back, lads, and today, everyone, we have one goal in mind. If you all remember last episode, everyone, we built this little forgery over here with all the new Tinker's Contsruct stuff, and we built our first ever Smeltery. Now, today, everybody, I have one goal in mind. Oh my goosey, are you ready for this? Because we are going to learn how to Tinker Construct, because I've got no idea how to do this, and this is going to be pretty fun. Oh my god, look at this little fella. He's just sleeping in my doorway. I'm going to close the door. Actually, I'll let you have a little look at so you don't get trapped in there. But yeah, if you guys do remember, we need to actually figure out, everyone, how to actually do this. Now, what we've done, if you guys remember, we smelted up some tin over here. Now, I actually have no idea. Now, I think what we need to do, everyone, is make ourselves some casts. Now, as you guys know, we already have a casting table over there, but I think what we need is a casting basin. Cast item / box using melted materials from the forgery. How do I do this? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I think what we don't need the faucet, but we need to fill this up completely with tin to actually use it. So before we do anything, let's actually want to have a look. I need some wood. Okay, so these casting patterns or blank patterns are on. I think this is what we need to actually use. But to actually get anything, everyone, to use, I think we may actually have to go mining to get some more resources so we can forge a bit better. Now, because I'm a nice bloke, everybody, I'm not going to actually make you guys sit through and watch me mine for ages. So I think what I'm going to do is just show you some ores I get, and then we'll skip to when we actually do some cool stuff. That is a cool bloody flamingo. But yeah, we're mainly looking, everyone, for smelted ores. So what I mean by that is we're looking for stuff that we can smelt down pretty easily. Basically things like iron and stuff, tin. I don't think you can use aluminium because that's a better on bedrock thing, but we can use gold and whatnot and just try to get stuff like that. And I think you can actually also maybe possibly in this episode upgrade our forge a bit. Now, like I said, I have no idea about Tinker's Construct, so I'm about as lost as you guys are right now, so this should be a fun learning experience. But yeah, the other thing too, everyone, I do want to say apologies for not posting an episode on the series for quite a bit because I've kind of been distracted, but now if you guys have been watching any of my other videos on the channel, you may know that I'm actually on school holidays now, which means, lads, that I can go ahead and make as many videos as I want. Basically meaning that you guys are going to get quite a few videos written out like I do in the recent days. So if you guys are interested, obviously, in watching the horror stuff, go watch that. Got the Dwellers, or to the modded series, you know, you got that right here. And if you want to watch some chill, classic Minecraft content, go watch my other stuff. And remember, that is just my legacy video, you know, because those are so fun to make, and I'm loving that series, and I've really been pumping videos out for that. Especially with the new Christmas special coming out. You should actually stay tuned for that. I just found a bloody turtle, or tortoise. I'm trying to find a bloody cave, and I found a tortoise instead. What the hell? Okay, everyone, I have just thought of an idea. Because I can't find any caves in my vicinity, in my area, or if I do, they're just terrible caves. What I've actually decided to do, everyone, is go ahead and make myself a little quarry mine using the vein miner. Because I thought, why not? You know, I've got it to use, and I think it should be pretty good. So what we're going to do, I think I might set it up just over here. And because we have so much bloody copper, I'm just going to make a bunch of copper pickaxes. Alrighty, so I've got the setting done now. So that means as soon as we start mining, everybody, this is going to start just tearing through the ground. But hopefully, though, in doing this, everyone, this should allow us to get quite a few actual things, ores and stuff like that, and give us an access point to your mine. Oh my god. Okay, this feels like a cheat code, honestly. This just saves so much time. Alright, and we've reached deep slate already, so we're going to keep digging down and hopefully get to a point where, oh my days, that is bloody high. Okay. But let's hopefully get to a point where we can start strip mining and hopefully get some cool resources. Oh, I almost just died. Okay, that was really bad. Okay. Okay, there we go. We found our first bit of gold, which is really good. Actually, I don't even think we can harvest this without. I think for this, we may require our iron pickaxe. Alrighty, everyone. So we're at now the level where we are going to have ourselves our little chests. So now we can dump all of this deep slate and all that crap into here for now. Well, that, everyone, is a really damn deep hole. Holy hell. Oh! Wait, can I use this empty copper can? It says it only has 200 milli... Oh my god, I'm so smart. I am so smart. I don't even need the full bucket of tin. Okay, so wait, can I put that on here now? Begin, insert a cast, available type sand, red sand, or gold. Okay, I should... Why is there fireworks going off? It's weird. Okay, but I can go ahead and actually smelt up some of this gold that I have, and we're gonna make a gold cast. How do I make a gold cast? But how do I make the gold cast though? This is so confusing. Okay, so if I go ahead and say put in, can I put it in here? Ready for Ready for a liquid? Which bucket will it be? What's that mean? Bro, using a bucket. Okay, so I have to use a bucket of liquid to actually use this. I have no idea how the hell to use this. Oh my god, there's a bloody hedgehog at my house. These animals are... Oh my god, the hedgehog just spiked me, you bastard. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, there we go. So we can make ourselves, everyone, a sand cast. Now, I read up on a video. I watched a video. Apparently, these can't. Okay, so if I put that in. Okay, sweet, sweet. So, I've got that. But now I think what I need to do, everyone, I've got the casting. Now I need to put in an imprint of, like, say, an axe head or something. So I think for that, I need to use a part builder. Okay, so if I then use this new blank pattern, and I make myself, say, a cleaver, and then if I use, say, for example, 3 cobblestone like that, I can make myself a stone cleaver blade. Now, I think that's what I need now. So if I go ahead and use then the sand cast and put the... Yes! Oh, we're getting somewhere, Okay, now. Okay, if I get then, so if I then get some gold and put the gold in here, and if I put that then, if I use a bucket, because it's melted up, now if I use a bucket, there we go, okay, we got a bucket of gold, so now if I put that, no, wait, no, wait, no, how the hell do I do this? Okay, so I leave that in, and then, nope, god damn it. Okay, so, okay, there we go, so we don't have to worry about that, we don't even need the sand cast is kind of useless. But then we go, if I use then that, and I can go ahead and put the molten gold in, yes! We did it! Oh my god, okay, so now that should be... Oh my god, we got our first cast, the cleaver cast. That's so good. Okay, there we go. So we got the cleaver cast. So now, if we then use the cleaver cast, and okay, so we need to make a few different casts. We need to make a few of these casts. So I think next we need the cleaver guard. So if I then put this in, then we make it just a stone. We need a stone cleaver guard. Okay, nice. We've got a stone cleaver guard. So that way, if we put that in now, use the golden bucket. There we go, lads. Oh my god. Now we've got ourselves the cleaver guard cast and the cleaver cast. Okay, so these are reusable. So now if we go ahead and get a metal of our choosing, so if what more metal should I use? Say for example, if I just say use copper for now. So if I melt up a bunch of copper, say the handle out of copper. Okay, so if I use them... Okay, wait, no, so... Wait, now I'm confused. What? Okay, wait, so if I... How do I do this? Okay, so after some research run, I found out we need to make ourselves a tinker's anvil. So I think you can make one out of copper, because I remember seeing one. What is that? A seared drain. Smeltery fluid output. Okay, so we need seared bricks, and it appears to be 3 copper blocks. Okay, lucky enough, I have just the resources for this. So now if I go ahead, I can make a seared oh no, it's a tinker's anvil. There we go, sweet. What a tinker's anvil. So if I put this down, I don't know, say right there. Okay, so what can I do on this? Okay, so on here I can make myself new armor, it seems, as well. But also it looks like this is how I actually make my actual things like the cleavers and whatnot. Okay, so how do I put the metals into these casts? Do I have to make like an upgraded stencil table, the modifier work table? Maybe this is it. I have no idea. Okay, I am so confused. Okay, everyone, so what I've actually done is I went ahead and made one of the new books, because apparently these books actually tell you how to do everything. Now, we've already know about grout and smooth sticks. Okay, whoa, there is a lot of stuff. But, let me tell you, everyone, this is so... I have been just sitting here, searching up video. I am so lost. This is so bloody difficult. Moving liquids, okay. Oh! Oh! I did something! Okay. The faucet worked! The faucet actually worked! Okay, that's the first time the faucet has ever worked. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I make another faucet? Hold on, this is huge for me. This has not happened in, like, ever. What is this, a seared drain? Can I use this? What in the hell have I just done? Okay, no, that's, I'm guessing that's something for the big boys. Okay, so if we go ahead now and I go, faucet, please work, please, okay. What do you mean no valid fluids? Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe it's only on this side it works. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I move this around. Hold on, where's my thing? Okay, if I move this around now and put that there. Okay, I need to empty my inventory. My inventory is stuffed. Wait, did I just destroy my cask? I didn't get it. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now if I do this. What do you mean? Why is it not working? I'm actually gonna go insane. I'm actually going to... Why did it work? Just randomly. Is it because it's not... Is it not full? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Why is it not working? I don't understand what... Okay, so that fills it though. I don't get it. Why does that... Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna build myself a tiny forge. because we've got some of the stuff for it. We've got the things for it. I want to build just a real tiny forge. Okay, that is. I'm leaving the bloody tree. I'm losing patience. So I am actually legitimately going insane. This is actually probably the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, so if I just do this, I need more bloody grout. Oh my god. Stuff. We're not gonna make it look nice. We just want to make a usable forge. Okay, so if I just make this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Tinker's Mighty Smelting. Please work. Oh, you're kidding! Okay, so so it looks like, yeah, so the forge that we're making so far apparently is just useless. You know, apparently it's just completely bloody useless. Okay, we need to make ourselves a smeltery controller, which we can do. We can do that. So we need to put this in here, and we already have the stuff for this. Okay, so if we pour that on, now we're going to let this cool, apparently. Okay, yeah, I'm not losing my mind at all, okay? Don't say I'm losing my mind, because I'm not losing my mind. Okay, now... Is that a smeltery oh, there we go, a smeltery controller. Okay. These books are actually really helpful. Now, I need a set of big space. I think that should... Okay. So now what we're going to do is we need to get these things. What the hell? Okay. I can put these in though for now. But like, what is that? What are these things? Okay, so a seared drain. Is that what that is? I think I've got that. And a seared tank. Okay. I can make all those things. Okay, I can make all those things. Okay. A seared drain I literally already have. And I need a seared... a seed tank. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, we are making progress. Okay, boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So we've got these in now. Wait, oh, I'm building it wrong. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm going to cry. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so apparently I need to make myself a 3x3 like this, and then on top of this build the smeltery controller. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm meant to do. Okay. I understand it now. Okay, I want to have these little glass blocks. I'm gonna put these on. What the hell happened? Where'd they go? What the hell do they disappear? Okay. Alright, but everybody, I think, even though the suffering commenced, I have got nowhere near the materials we need for this. So next episode, everyone, we're going to have to leave it off here. I know it's a bit anticlimactic because we didn't even end up being able to fix it out, but we have learned, I have learned so much about Tinker's Contsruct just from this. We've got a lot of things set up. We've got some more ores and we've got the quarry mine. But I need to set this up next episode, and that way we can get ourselves some proper actual tools. This has been so fun, but probably the most stressful thing in my life. But I hope you all did enjoy it. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great bloody day, and good bloody bye.